Hey everybody, it's your girl Bondy Blue, and I want you to check out Bondy's Boutique and get some of my merch, y'all. I've added some new things like my mermaid cups and the mermaid tees, and also the Shake Them Tits mugs. All right, you asked for it and you got it. Check out Bondy's merch at Bondy's Boutique. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue, and I'm back for another Real Housewives of Potomac review, you guys. This is a continuation to what went down last week on Real Housewives of Potomac, when Giselle had threw it out there that Candace thought that Ashley wasn't really trying to get pregnant because she was shrinking. And then Monique and everybody was like, girl, what you talking about? We all got pregnant off that elk, okay? Okay, we was all on the goose getting loose. All right? So that argument is continuing this episode, and Giselle is just like, listen Candace, all us then got pregnant off the juice, okay? I done had enough for the night. Everybody under 5'5", please exit through the 2 doors right there, thank you. All right, and she went ahead and deuced them the hell out, okay? Kicked them out the room. The next morning, everybody has their respective things to get into that day. And Karen is like, oh, Giselle, thank you so much for understanding yesterday. I really needed time. Yes, I really did. I talked to Ray and, you know, I got a lot of rest, you know. And Giselle is just on the cusp of saying something, but she says she knows that if she questions Karen's grieving, then she gonna look like the a-hole. I'm like, bitch, I'm glad you know. I'm like, bitch, I'm glad you know, okay? Because that's how we all feel about you, bitch. That's how we all feel. You're an asshole if you don't leave this lady alone. Monique, Karen, and Robin all go to the swamp so that they can do the little boat tour and see the alligators, all right? On the way there, Robin is talking about how she thinks Candace needs to grow up because she thinks she's grown, but she has a lot of growing to do. And I'm like, Robin, that may be true, but don't nobody want to hear that coming from you and your Daisy Dukes. Don't nobody want to hear that coming from you and your Daisy Dukes, okay? Nothing wrong with the Daisy Dukes, but just saying, don't nobody want to hear that from Robin, okay? When they get on the boat, it was actually really, really cute. Okay, they got on the boat, and everybody's all nervous and everything and scared about the gators, except for Monique, who see a baby gator and got all excited about it and shit. Karen says, we are steak tartare to these gators. Now I see why Giselle is so rough. She's been fighting alligators, poor dear. Like, all the shade of it all. All the shade of it all. They was talking about one of the gators being the oldest gator out here in the water since back in the Gap when they used to hunt alligators almost to the point of extinction. This gator was still out there in these waters. And Karen was like, oh, like Michael. And I'm like, girl, no, like Ray. What are you talking about? You can't never do the old thing, girl. Because your nigga is the oldest, okay? So Ashley and Katie go to get a reading at a voodoo shop. And I've been to that voodoo shop before. That one that they went to. One week, me and Lyric went to all of them in the city. Just because I wanted to get a feel. Because it's a part of like the book that I was writing. That I'm still writing. Just haven't worked on it in a minute. But I digress. My issues, okay? But yeah, so I've been to this one. They have like really cute novelty things. But she gets a reading. And the main question, of course, is about the chilling. Will she have the chilling? And the reader basically read her for dear life and told her that a baby is not something to help you stay with your wayward bisexual husband, okay? A baby is supposed to come from the culmination of two people that's happy together, okay? Look, the man basically told her. But he also said that she would conceive within a year, and I don't know how he was right, but he damn sure was, okay? Then she and Katie go to a lingerie store and try on, you know, the tassels on their nipples, and, you know, Katie gives her deflated titties a whirl, and Ashley gives her little perky perfect ones a whirl, and I'm just like, okay, next scene. That's how I felt about it. Giselle and Candace meet her dad at Dookie Chase, which I think is so crazy that it's showing this week. Dookie Chase is a soul food restaurant out here in Orleans. It is a huge beacon, an icon in New Orleans. And Leah Chase, Dookie Chase's wife, has been running the restaurant since he passed away. I cannot remember when that was, but it's been a long time. My daddy got a fire-ass recipe from Dookie, though, called shrimp clement choke, which is basically like fries, early peas, shrimp, and mushrooms all cooked together, and it's off the chain. It's one of my favorite things that my dad has ever cooked. He said he got that recipe from Dookie Chase, and I don't think it's ever been on their menu. But anyway, Candace and Giselle and her dad have all worked in politics. She worked during Clinton administration because she old. Candace worked during Obama administration because she for the black people, okay? Because there are other Candaces that just disappoint us so much. So much, Candace Owens. Just such a huge disappointment in life, okay? But just go ahead and be you, sis. Anyway, but yeah, y'all, Leah Chase just recently passed away. Last week, actually. Her and Dr. John passed away in the same couple of days, and he's a famous musician down here, so I'm waiting for person number 3, because you know they say they come in 3. I actually interviewed Leah Chase before. I've been in her presence more than once, but I actually interviewed her and spoke to her when I was working at the news station. I think it might have been either last year or the year before last, but it was about what Giselle spoke about, how all of the civil rights leaders and Martin Luther King will all come to the restaurant and meet and have meetings in the room above the restaurant, and she would feed them. So, you know, this is very iconic, wonderful woman. And just like she kept telling them how beautiful they were, she kept telling me how proud she was of me. And, you know, just such an amazing spirit to be around. Leah was 96 years old, Miss Leah. Okay, I'm not trying to, you know, be all disrespectful, but I'm just saying she was 96. So I need for y'all to understand that this lady was very understanding of everything around her at 96 years old. That was just last year. And she passed away. And it was like, damn, we were surprised, even though she's 96. So yeah, y'all, R.I.P. Leah Chase. It's just crazy that she was a part of this show and it's airing the week after she passed away. You know, just crazy. But it was a pleasure of mine to meet her. It was a pleasure of mine to be in her presence. So yeah, y'all, this New Orleans culture is real thick out here. Latoya Cantrell, the mayor, the first female mayor of New Orleans, was also there. Latoya is not actually from New Orleans. She's from California. But you know, they got a lot of people from like California that still have family members in Louisiana. We were just talking about this yesterday when I went on the photo walk. Y'all check out some of my pictures I took on my Instagram. Oh, and check out the new video I've done on my ASMR channel, just to put that in there somewhere. All right. So, y'all, it's the day of the party for Giselle's dad, and the second line, it seemed like they might have been like uptown on Carrollton, but I'm not sure because I couldn't really tell from the shots that they were giving us, but it felt like uptown. But they second line from the spot where they met them on the streetcar. And Karen and Katie weren't there at first, but they second line from there to the restaurant where the party's taking place, and there's a whole bunch of family members that Giselle hasn't seen in a while. How you doing? How you doing? You know, just like a whole bunch of that. Giselle wanted to sit down with the ladies and, you know, just ask them how their day is gone, since everybody was doing something separate. Ashley talks about what was told to her by the voodoo practitioner when she got her reading about her baby situation, and Candace says, I'd like to take this opportunity, Ashley, to apologize to you for getting all in your face, because I don't know your situation, but I would like to. So, you know, I'm apologizing. I want to be open and receptive to our friendship, you know. And then Ashley says, well, that's gonna take time. And I'm like, you big head bitch. All the shit that you done did to people on this fucking show. Yeah, you so self-righteous with Candace, and it really annoys the shit out of me. Yes, Candace was doing the most with, you know, all your drinking so you can't be, you know, trying to get pregnant. Yeah, that's stupid to me. Okay, I've said that. Okay, I've said that. And yes, I do recognize that Ashley started it by saying that's what she wanted to do. But like I've said, if I say I'm not gonna drink, you only got one time to ask me about that. Bitch, if I change my mind, that ain't none of your fucking business. And to continue on noticing it as if it's some character flaw, I would have felt some type of way too, okay? But my issue is that Ashley fronts as if she really wants to be friends with Candace, and it's bullshit. You don't want to be friends with Candace. I think in some way, shape, or form, Ashley is threatened by Candace. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because they're both pageant girls. I'm not sure. But I can feel it. So Ashley says that she loves all of her friends very hard, so she just has to tread lightly. And then Robin jumps in, you know, it's taking a long time for us to be friends, because bitch, you got issues too. Shh. Y'all, Robin works on my nerves. Whenever she chimes in, I feel like it's coming from a place of capping for somebody, regardless of whether they right or wrong, and that eggs me. So please shut the fuck up, Robin, okay? Just saying, it irks me. Then Ashley makes a comment that because of Candace's relationship with her mom, she's incapable of being mature in the situation moving forward. I said, Ashley, are you seriously talking about somebody's mommy issues right now, bitch? Because we can talk a heap more about your mom. Like, let's not do that. Like, Candace is the only one with mommy issues out here, and which impedes her from being productive all the time. Like, bitch, your mom, like, had you doing the most last year, spending up all that little money Michael was giving you, okay? So let's not even do that, Ashley. Like, that works on my nerves about her, that she likes to call out shit in other people that she herself still has issues with. Ashley, bad. Okay, Karen goes up to Candace and asks what happened last night. So they go off to the side and have a conversation. And Candace feels like Ashley is sending out mixed signals and is on some bullshit with this. I'm gonna have to take time. Which we all feel like that. We all feel like that. Let's not front and act like she the onlyest one. I felt like that too. That Ashley was full of shit. Karen says, well, time will tell if Ashley is still up to her old tricks. And I'm like, the bitch ain't changed. Like, I don't know why y'all think a season makes somebody change. Bitch been the same the whole time. Bitch ain't changed, okay? So Steve, one of Giselle's exes, is at the party. She says he's been in her life so much, of course, he had to be invited to the party, right? So, you know, all the girls start to grill and dig and ask questions about how they broke up. Giselle says she saw him and he was like, he ain't do nothing and it was some bullshit, and then they broke up. So when Karen comes over, she's like, oh, so she just threw you away after a year too, huh? That's what she likes to do. That's what our friend Giselle does. So we gonna walk away and you try to get the date, okay? Because we trying to help her work on her issues out here. Now, Karen, why you had to do that? Now, I feel like this. Giselle and her relationship issues are something that everybody is abreast of, okay? Everybody knows that in the group, that you kind of throw men away. We know that, all right? But I still understand that Giselle felt as if Karen doesn't want to share anything about herself, why she come over here telling this man my business? I get that, Giselle. I totally do. But at the same time, bitch, everybody know that you can't hold on to a man. Everybody know that. Ain't nobody telling no information that Steve didn't already know via television or via a family friend. Okay, somebody always like, you know, she just broke up with another man. You know somebody done already told Steve and gave him the rundown on Giselle before he even came to this party. But you know what? I digress. All the ladies get back to a table and Karen is talking to Monique about how Candace feels as if Ashley's full of shit. And then everybody comes to the table at the same time. Ashley comes and Karen is like, yes, because I'm talking about you. Okay, Candace feels as if you're sending mixed signals, okay, and you're setting boundaries for her that you didn't respect for other people. So then Ashley gets mad. What makes Candace the police on my relationships with other people? So basically you're saying that she didn't really mean the apology that she just gave me. And Candace comes over, she was like, no, I meant I was sorry for coming at you the way that I did, but I still feel the way I feel, that if you were really trying to get pregnant, you would not be out here throwing back shots like you thirsty for the liquor, okay? And everybody is like, oh my God, Candace, you know, why you back with this shit? I feel the same way. Let it the fuck go, Candace. Like, please stop bringing that up as some contention between the twixt of y'all. But I understand, if you feel like that, then you're not about to change how you feel just because Ashley and her big fucking forehead decided to get in her feelings about it. Monique jumps in as the person that all of this shit was done to last season and says, you know, we've all had loss. Ashley's had a miscarriage. You don't think that loss has changed her? And Candace says, yes, possibly, but I still feel how I feel. Those are still my feelings. And everybody just kind of lets it go. But I would like to tap on that for a second and say that I don't think that Ashley has changed because she had a miscarriage. I think she might have changed with the way she treats herself, but not the way she treats other people. No, I do not. I think that she was still getting people business, still be messy. It's just that now she has something to focus on in her life besides that man of hers that was acting like he didn't want her ass, okay? So, yeah, no. I don't believe that Ashley has changed whatsoever. Her comments about Candace and her mom and all that makes me feel like you the same bitch. You the same bitch. Talking about, don't come for my uterus. Bitch, ain't nobody coming for your motherfucking uterus. Don't nobody give a fuck about your motherfucking uterus. Like, girl, you used to know someone with that. Like, I'm sorry, y'all, but she irked my nerves when she starts to grandstand the way she likes to do. Just so happy that somebody gave her opportunity to be a victim, okay? So happy about it. So after Giselle told them that this is her daddy's birthday party, that's enough of this shit. Okay? We're gonna focus on what we're here for, which is my paw, alright? Then she goes in the back to get the cake, and she's coming out with the cake, and she has Candace singing happy birthday. Now, Candace, baby, I'm gonna have to tell you to stop breaking in your vocals, okay? You keep happy birthday to, like, stop breaking. Stop breaking. You gotta keep it together the whole time. Happy birthday to you. Okay? You gotta keep it together. Stop cracking in the throat. Stop that. Okay? Stop doing that. You're fucking it up. Cause you can hear that she has a good vocal there, but she's just not using it in the right way. Don't feel in here, Candace. Feel way up and through here. Okay? Way up and through the diaphragm. It needs to come up and through here, okay? Stink on that motherfucker. Sing it like you like to depend on it. I'm not gonna do it, okay? But yeah, I feel like Candace just has to work on the vocals a little bit. But I still think the happy birthday was nice. Now, why Ashley, no singing ass, felt the need to chime in, I don't know. Because I definitely feel like Candace can sing better than Ashley. Even though Ashley wants to put out songs about loving her little white chocolate man over there. Child, go ahead. I little vanilla man over there. Like, fuck out of here, y'all. I was so aggravated by her jumping in. And you notice that nobody else jumped in. Nobody else joined in singing of the happy birthday. They let Candace have it. No. And then Giselle, after, she was like, you shouldn't have did that. She was like, well, shit, I was trying to help her. Nobody was going to even notice that she was singing had I not helped. Bitch, that's a lie. And that's what I'm talking about. You shady as shit. And I almost feel like you would have done that regardless. But yeah, Candace, you need to chill out with the singing until you can get that vocal fry together. Okay? Happy birthday to you. I don't even know if I can do it. Bitch, happy birthday, happy birthday. There we go. To you. That's the Wait to Exhale version, y'all. But yeah, stop fucking it up, Candace, because you're embarrassing all of us that's trying, you know, to not laugh at you, bitch. Okay, I love you, bye. So everyone goes back to their hotels after that ordeal. Everybody tired, and Giselle says she's being a good host by letting everybody go lay it down, let it go, and fall asleep, okay? And then we see her come back into her hotel room 3 hours after everybody else had returned to the hotel room. So we like, oh, what in the sneaky dicky freaky is going on here? Okay, go and get her some New Orleans dick right quick. You want that, 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 I'm sorry. Most bounce songs go that way now. So y'all, the next morning, everyone is, well, except for Katie, is getting on the Creole Queen so that they can ride down the river and go ahead and go to Cafe Du Monde and get some beignets. And bitch, watching them eat beignets made me want to take my ass down to the quarter and get me some beignets. I should have got some when we was out there the other day, yesterday. Ooh, every time I'm out there I try to go and get me some because, you know, it's few and far in between. Ain't nobody going all the way out there. And I feel like the Cafe Du Monde in the mall, no. It don't be the same to me for some reason. So Giselle discusses her night with Steve and how they just sat at the bar and talked, and you know, she gave him a hug and he seemed as if he didn't want to leave, and he kissed her on the mouth, and Candace is like, and you let him? And she's like, yes. I'm like, cause she'll give it up. She just ain't gonna let you keep it. Ashley asked, so is that why you cut the night short with us? And she's like, no. No, okay? Monique is tired. I was thinking about Monique. You know, Karen is grieving. This one is grieving. And when she said that, Karen is like, why do you keep saying that like that? Like she's grieving. And she's like, well, I only said it once. She was like, no, you've said it before. I just think she didn't think that Karen knew she said it. She was saying it behind Karen's back. And Candace went back and said something to her. We just didn't see that scene. I'm sure of it. Because she has said that before about, oh, she's grieving. And if I fuck with her while she's grieving and all of this shit. Like, leave that fucking lady alone, bro. Like, Lord have mercy. So then Karen in her braided wig asked Giselle, so are you still with Sherman? The last time we talked, you guys were in counseling, okay? But Giselle don't want to talk about Sherman, okay? She don't want to talk about Sherman, and she says that Karen has one more time to ask her business, because she's still mad about the fact that Karen spoke about Sherman, or, you know, just her past relationships in front of Steve. And I'm just like, all right, girl, whatever. So So they head to Cafe Du Monde, and Monique is feeling tired, so she takes the bus back to the hotel so she can get some rest. And Katie gets there before them because she wasn't at the the Creole Queen. She went from the hotel to Cafe Du Monde. They had to discuss how Katie looked in the tag of Steve's shirt to see what designer made his shirt. And when she got close to him like that, I was just like, I'm just saying, like, she got real close to him and it just looked like a moment to me. And he confront and tell Giselle that she's weird and all of that, but you let her, okay? You let her get in that tag of your shirt. Don't play with me. So Robin asks, are you spreading your wings, says Sherman? And it's like, oh, so we can talk about Sherman. It's just that Karen can't ask. See, that's some dumb shit to me for Robin to be able to ask you in front of Karen, but Karen can't actually ask you anything. See, Karen was trying to get information from Giselle when she came over to her house, but she don't want to talk to Karen about her business because Karen is friends with Kendall. I don't understand why Giselle doesn't trust Karen when Karen hasn't done anything to Giselle, okay? Everything that has went down between the two of them has been Giselle making fun, Giselle shitting on Karen, Giselle trying to embarrass Karen, like at every turn, even at the beginning of this fucking trip. And Karen is constantly coming back to be cool with you, and you make a big deal out of her asking you about Sherman and if you guys are still in therapy. And I'm just kind of like, this is just another thing where you want to grandstand. You mad because she won't tell you about her business dealings, okay? Her business dealings. You mad because she don't want to talk to you about that. So in return, you act completely ignorant about the Sherman situation as if she couldn't just get the information from Candace or somebody. Because you're still talking about it in front of her. You just don't want her to be able to directly ask you any questions. No, I'm putting up boundaries. No, I am putting up the boundaries. Okay, no. Karen says that Giselle thought that I was going to put her on blast about seeing Sherman in sex with another woman. But I'm not like her. I'm like, no, you're not, Karen. Because after she sat there and disrespected you and acted a fucking fool, because I felt like it was unnecessary. No, I'm not telling you nothing. No, I'm not telling you nothing. But Robin just asked you about Sherman and it wasn't even a fucking issue. That's childish to me. And Karen really could have put her on blast in front of everybody, but she didn't. Which makes me feel like, we need to give Karen the cool points, but mine is the braided wig. I ain't saying nothing about it because I thought eventually she was going to take them out, but she didn't. And I'm like, but Karen the braid, but I'm not, okay? I'm just not. I feel like, though, at this point, Karen, don't ask Giselle about shit going on in her life. Giselle says that she and Karen are going to never be the same again because she won't respect her boundary. I'm like, bitch, you just being tit for tat at this point. This is really just tit for tat. You mad because she not giving you information, but the thing about it is every time she gives you information, you use it against her, just like you did with that lady. She told that lady her business. You was standing up there listening, and then you came back and complained about it to every fucking body. That's what you do, bitch. That's what you do. I'm so done with this, y'all, but it's time to go back to Potomac. Robin jumps in, you don't have to curse at her like that, and she's putting up boundaries. She respect your boundaries, but shut the fuck up, Robin. I'm tired of Robin coming to bat for people all the time. If you ain't got nothing to say on your own about your own issues, please be quiet about everybody else's. She irks my nerves with that shit. Karen says, I'll take that into advisement with my therapist. Like, bitch, get out my face. That was basically what Karen was telling RHOP, alright? But anyway, y'all, that was Real Housewives of Potomac. Hope y'all enjoyed the review. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. I love y'all. Like. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.